Hello and welcome back to Starfield, and today we are starting by reporting back into the UC Vigilance after our very successful mission stealing from the UC. Well, crimes aside, we have more to commit and we have to report on what we've already learnt. Let's go see if UC is happy about the fact I was able to steal from UC. And if we can get rid of that.
Orders came down. New science division.
And to see if they're going to pop up and let us get away with not stealing that key card.
It seems you had quite the eventful
Correct.
mission on your hands. You have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
How's Mass reacting?
As
They're
you
probably
probably
covering it up.
guessed, not very well. Keeping Mast out of the loop regarding this particular mission has proven exceptionally difficult. But we've managed to keep your involvement in the dark. Sparing the lives of the soldiers on SY-920 has definitely made our position with the top brass much easier.
Well, that's good. I thought it was best not to hurt anyone.
And on behalf of the United Colonies and Commander Natara, I thank you.
I am so happy to be helping out the UC. Hooray.
Excuse me, sir, but I hate to interrupt, but there's still the
Yeah, we
matter of
can't
the
pretend
comm
it.
spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report.
Indeed. Will you be arresting Hondo?
That all depends on what you brought back from your mission. Aside from your eyewitness testimony, I assume you have the usual evidence that could lead to her incarceration?
I can take it off your hands once we...
What do you mean time is short?
With the acquisition of the comm spike, the fleet is one step closer to Crix's legacy. And the more people we arrest, the greater the chance that your infiltration is discovered. We're working against the clock here, so let's start by discussing the status of the comm spike.
Jasmine's working on it.
It's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to
Yeah,
fit
that's
the fleet's
about right.
purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4
Well, he's
problem?
planning on going to Genodyne.
The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
If that's the case, inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends
Good.
for the UC's.
After all that history, if you said this, you'd be an absolute idiot. Gotcha.
It's long overdue. All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your
Cheers.
next report.
Remember to turn in any evidence fragment. The commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made. Going undercover. Excellent. Cost overruns, siphoning project funds? How deep does this well go? Our forensic accounting team is going to have their hands full. I'll send this to Mass right away. Let's just hope that a few rotten apples within the UC haven't spoiled the
They probably
entire
have.
bunch.
No, surprisingly.
Let me know
So I
if you
guess
need anything
Duran's
else.
probably not gonna get arrested.
Fleet call us sharks. They know what happens when we see.
It's weird that we need evidence when we ourselves are walking, talking evidence. But anyway, time to go to Neon, I suppose. Yeah. It should be said, I am quite happy to go to Neon again now, but like, if I had waited that long until I'd finished the Crimson Fleet to go, or got it to here to go there, it would have ended up badly because I used manipulation so much in those last couple of missions. Having the stockpiles from Ryujin had made a massive help there. If the tech's in a good hand, it's probably fine, but I'd hate it if I'd hate for anyone who was less, you know, with a good deal in mind. Like, that being said, I probably don't even deserve the power myself. I'm happy to have it, but yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't want that. You'll also notice my levels went up a couple more. I was watching some videos and did some training on a planet in between the areas. Yes, why not? So for now we're going to Madame Savage's, and I will talk again when that happens. So yeah. Alright, here we are.
You looking to get zoned?
I'm looking for you.
Yeah. Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
Getting pretty tired being called a rook.
I'm getting tired of the fleet. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, earned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
Benjamin goddamn Bayou is worse than the Crimson Fleet. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
All right. I get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech?
That was the plan.
You're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility.
Yep, sounds about right.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system.
Okay.
It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits.
Yeah, sure.
Well. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bay's office. It'll do the rest on its own.
Lava Bay works Generdyne.
Yeah, nepotism has its advantages. Word on the street is that the Generdyne gig is the only one Benjamin could get for his younger brother. He's not the brightest.
I need to access the data.
Let's just say that information can be... But don't worry, I promised Delgado that when it came to the conduction grid data, that's his territory. I won't touch it.
I assume we face serious security.
Oh no. Are you scared? Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
Sounds good. I have some pull at Ryujin if it helps.
Ryujin Cloud doesn't mean shit at Generdyne. So you're gonna have to deal with Komiko and potentially her boyfriend, Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate.
Anything I should know?
Businesswoman. Tough as hole plating. As for her relationships, well, that's a bit more complicated. Publicly, she's having a bit of a fling with Benjamin Bayou. But rumor has it that she's just using Bayou and having a little bit of fun on the side with Micah, the owner of Euphorica. If I were you, I wouldn't bother trying to appeal to her good nature. She's a manipulative person who uses people to get what she wants. Nepotism gets him the job at Generdyne as their chief technician, yet the guy doesn't know the first thing about electrical engineering. They obviously invented the position just to give the moron a salary. One of the many
God, I
poorly
hate
kept
Bayou.
secrets in Neon. Frankly, I think he's such a screw-up. Benjamin Bayou stuck his ass in that facility under the city to keep him out of the
Makes
limelight.
sense. Makes sense. Talking about Generdyne.
Not much to tell, really. Thanks to their nifty little conduction grid, they're able to provide power for the entirety of Neon. Damn thing was supposed to be some kind of miracle invention, turning lightning into usable electricity. Neat trick, right? Only catch is that you need a planet like Voli, where lightning strikes often enough to make it feasible. Guess how many
Probably
of those
multiple.
exist? Ding! If you said 0, you're absolutely correct. So Generdyne has been in dire financial straits.
I
for
mean, it sounds
years.
like he could go across that EM thing. They could make some sort of flying colony out of it, and then we'd work fine.
Loaning them credits? No, that's not how things work around here. The only reason they haven't folded is because they charge exorbitant fees for power. I'm talking 2 or 3 times what it costs in New Atlantis. Okay, now, on to round 2 of our little game. Guess who has a major stake in Generdyne and soaks up all that delicious profit?
It's Bayou.
Not a single one. Not a single one. In fact, there are no legal alternatives for anything in this godforsaken city. The only thing people can do is deal with the bullshit and try to get on with their miserable lives. But let's get back to round. It's good
Yeah, I
old
gathered that,
Benny
but it didn't let me
Bayou.
guess it.
That son of a bitch has a finger in every single pie in the sorry excuse for a city. Generdyne's no different. All off the books, of course. How the hell do you think Brayson Bayou got the job down there? It wasn't because of his good looks.
All right, what about Euphorica?
Pretty laid-back club over in Ebbside. Owner's name is Maiko. She's young, but sharp as a razor. The little Aurora lounge she has tucked away in the building is the real gold mine. Said she modeled it after opium dens on old Earth. Bayou takes a cut of the profits, of course. But rumor says it's way less than he usually takes. No one knows why.
Interesting. Well, I guess it will come down to the...
Don't let Komiko push you around.
All right, well, let's go find out what's wrong with Komiko then. And, of course, to do that, we'll need to go to Generdyne again. However, it should be said, I could have sworn we would have already had... Oh, it's you again. Hello there. Oh, are you going to give us the evidence, huh?
It's nice to have visitors up here in the tower. As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble.
Well, you're still
Let's
here,
go
so
in.
that's good.
Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like
I mean,
this.
what I'm asking for is completely reasonable.
Huh. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her
sense.
meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you. Just don't tell anyone
you.
I helped, okay? Because I'm sick and tired of the corruption that's
I like
running
this
through the
guy.
city. People around here spend half their lives terrified about being backstabbed. Spend the rest of it planning on how they're going to
Yeah.
screw over someone else. Something rotten is going on in this company. And one day, I hope to find out what it is.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Sure, no problem.
All right, let's go get the evidence.
It's great speaking with you.
Oh, okay. Sure, what happened there? Hello.
Hello.
I have already been here before. I may have even hacked this very safe before. Oh no. In fact, I've gotten this evidence before, haven't I? Oh no. I've already handed in this evidence, haven't I? Oh boy. Well, that's not great news. So that's concerning. If I've already hacked this, then I won't have it. I've already would have handed it in. Alright, well, I guess all we can do is Damn it. Work our way back, I suppose. We know it's there, and if we're lucky, we still have it on us, but I'm pretty sure I've already given this information in, because I remember Kumiko being talked about. That being said, if anyone can overcome Kumiko and get what I want anyway, it'll be me with a little help from Ryujin. Like, technically, I'm surprised Kumiko hasn't already been arrested if I gave that information to the UC already.
Have you tried one of our distinct coffee flavors, all brewed using... Show no mercy.
That being said, if I did blackmail her with it, I'd probably have to give it to her, and I don't really want that. So this will probably work out better. I hope. I mean, I did do pretty well at, like, looking for evidence everywhere I went.
Nothing beats getting
Hello.
zoned in the members' lounge.
Here for a drink? Akan, you people should leave her alone.
Oh, I'm an old friend of her. We go way back.
No way. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
Wouldn't be the first club I was tossed out of. Even the third.
Oh my god. Look. The Crimson Fleet. Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. Sorry, well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out, but, you know, I have a business
Aurora
to keep
doesn't pay?
afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can
Oh,
find her
that's
in the
simple.
members' lounge. You already have access, so you should
I'm
know
glad
the
you
way.
remembered that.
Don't forget to ask Q to see our special menu.
Alright. Not sure how I'm gonna do it without having the extortion money, the extortion evidence here. It's got. Hopefully we can convince her.
Yeah. What do you... You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like... You're serious? Okay, then let me ask you a question, genius. Do you really think I'd risk my position as CEO of... The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Generdine?
We're looking for the conduction grid tech.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Generdine so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's
about right,
come
yeah.
up within decades. If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits.
I mean, we both know the tech's worthless on planets with like constant lightning strikes.
I see there's no fooling you. That's still worth something, though. So
Pay ... credits.
fine.
Oh, that's all?
Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you, though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high-security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Huh. So I got the information I needed, but or the money, the key I needed.
Looks
Cost
like
me
you.
a really tiny amount of cash. It sounded like it was going to be everything I have, but thankfully wasn't, because I have 1.1 million. So, you know. All right, well, I guess we go down there. Let's go to the elevator and work our way down. It's going to be another stealth mission, which probably means Sam might have to depart. Sam?
Never quite had a friend like you. Cora misses the mod.
Alright, sorry about this. Alright, next. Let's take off the spacesuit. Hopefully it's fully... Okay, and then we're the operative outfit. So we're about as lightweight as we can be. Hopefully it'll be enough to get through. Oh shit. Hopefully, be enough to get through. All right. So the side entrance is the way to go, and we got to treat this like any self mission we did for Ryujin. So let's go. All right. So currently, it looks fairly quiet. So at least we can get to the vent with no problems. That looks like something can turn off lights. Damn. It is not. Unless... Nope. Okay. Let's try and sneak our way through. We don't need there to be a gunfight going on here. If we can help it. Okay, save again. Damn. I was hoping there'd be a way around. I think we could cause some sort of a accident. Well, A, they're not watching me. B, we're at maximum level stealth, so we can open and close doors. No problems. C, we've got manipulation if needed. Okay. For how high tech they are, they don't seem overly concerned about what's happening right now, which is good. I don't like how we're heading up, but the pathway is clearly wanting us to go down. But here we go. Alright, my second attempt to doubt the conduction grid technology to spaceship shield array has failed. That's a shame. The experimental grid draws power from the reactor. Success needs to be fully sustained when exposed to EM damage. Okay. Deal with the issues one time. Our resources down quite limited. And Bay is useless. Discovered an alloy that may prove useful. Insulation. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough, but Chief Bayo insists he has better ideas in the works. I've used to pay for the raw resources. After halting the insulation solution, I've turned my attention to a power drain issue using the land's EN emitter. I've subjected it to the wide variety of impact simulations. From my observations, the grid remains self-sustaining and for a short period of time, but reaches a fallout point, needs to draw more power for the ship's reactor. The mysterious fallout point seems to collide with the temperature spike in the lateral array. Since the array was set up in lab simulations outdated, I put in the latest request to purchase a new one from Strat Eklund. I hope that updated array will not suffer the same issue. Hit a wall. Can't continue. My knowledge of astronautics and ship systems is decent, but this experiment we need a high degree of expertise in the fields. Every request made to extent has been denied or ignored. I'm therefore terminating the experiment until another technician wishes to take over, while Chief Technician Bio resigns. Wow, he is literally killing the company, isn't he? He's just an idiot that he doesn't want to do work at all. It's actually kind of funny how shitty he is at this. Wonder if he's doing it on purpose.
Laboratory results, Project GRT-089A. Technician Oyama reporting. The emissive current beaming system is not performing as per Chief Technician Bayou's parameters. How was that? His vision that a massively high voltage current can be projected through the air has proven to be impossible.
Okay. Wonder if I could manipulate that guy before he sees me.
What? I can't do this!
Or is this just not the way in general? I think that's just not the way in general. Okay, let's go again. Alright. So not going that way. We did find out some information though, which is interesting. We didn't actually find a good solution for this yet. It's down there though, so if we could jump down. And then we need to get lower. Much, much lower. Not sure how. Every door we've got leads upwards. Even this way. We went through there before, so it's not that way either. God damn, where the hell are we meant to go for this? We should have a local map. Would be nice.
All that extra money ends up in the CEO's account.
It's a lobby, so it would be that way.
Afford a deluxe sleep grade. You know what? Yeah, we'll have that drink.
This is leading me somewhere completely unrelated. Going up doesn't help. Going down doesn't seem possible. Am I just completely lost here? I thought maybe through here, but I don't see it. There's got to be a way through. Let's go back up here. Maybe there's another roof entrance I was missing. Okay. Keep eyes to the sky. Or eyes to the ground. God damn it, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is going down. Oh shit, but they have a robot. I'm guessing we can't hack a robot. We could, however, shut it down if we got to its panel, if it has one. So watch it very carefully. Okay. Or we're just going to drop down here. Which does seem to be the path, yes. Okay, there it goes again. And we are clearly just walking on by. Exactly what we need. Alright. Don't like this, but he was jumping back, so chances are. Yes, there it is. Yeah, if I can just get to his control panel, I can turn him off.
Fire.
Is he turning himself off now? He's not attacking me. Okay. And everyone's still talking to themselves, so I think that means he's off. I don't hear any gunshots going off, even though the music does to make me think I am. Okay. We're through to the next area. These missions would be a lot easier if I was okay with killing people, but the whole trying to be a good guy thing sort of makes this a little bit harder. Which I guess is the point. Made the good guy route the harder one. Detected, but it's green. Best way to jump down there, but I don't think that's a great idea. So let's just go over here first and see what's there. We'll go down if the main way doesn't work. There must be a cleaning robot or something that detected me. Definitely a few of those around. Here we go. Probably open that door, I'm assuming. So got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4. Now let's open this door. It says custodial supplies, which cleaning, so that might actually help us. Let's have a look. Well, I'll take anything you'll give me. Even if I am just stealing cleaning supplies at the moment, it's better than nothing. Okay, makes sense they wouldn't have a legendary anything here. Custodial would not be that well funded if everywhere else is like starving. Honestly. I'd be surprised if we find anything of real value here. This company's going under. But only isn't through the good graces of, I assume, bribery? Why it's going red? Is that robot hostile? Let's try and get out of the way of that fearsome security bot before we get caught. Alright. Bloody hell. I don't see any way up and above. So I guess we have to go around. Guys walking around, so we just go this way. Hopefully no one looks over here. Right, never can save again. And looks like we've got our next way over here. Hopefully there's an easy way out of here, because it's going to be a long way out if not. Alright, we're good. Though you would think that walking through here would be quite loud. Clunk, 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 clunk. Okay. Apparently not, but that's still fine. I'm so glad I did the erosion. Oh. I don't like that. Say mind control room? No, master control room. Okay. Well, that was some well-timed movement. Okay. I should believe them when they've got that there. They've got them there for a reason. But damn, we're still getting further and further away from our goal. Okay, also, can we change the personal atmosphere again? I don't even know if I can safely use it. I cannot. Okay, then maybe I shouldn't have picked up all that other crap. Okay, do not press Z. The fact I can be such a effect. Okay, that was pretty funny. All right, let's see if we can drop some resources or something. There's got to be something we accidentally picked up that's too heavy for us and not worth anything. That's just uncommon. We can make that ourselves, so that's exotic, rare, common. The hydraulic plank cramp put up by myself. By a sec. Let's see here. Yeah, we don't. Damn. What if I eat a bunch of food? Can I just eat a bunch of food? Just sitting here, just nomming on. Okay, I think I need pancakes, but I don't think I need double. Bunch of booze. This makes sneaking much better. Okay. Alright, now I'm finished getting hammered. I'll be a much more effective sneaker, right? Yeah, I'm getting closer to it.
Yeah, one of the test panels exploded in his face. Burns were so bad,
He sounds like Jindine doesn't have the nicest security. And as nicest company culture, no. People just randomly getting themselves killed, and others are like, ooh, that's because it's on purpose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Like, okay, fair enough. Do we need PP to be in here? It did say, it seems to suggest we do. Okay. We're here. What the hell? I really hope that robot isn't a super secret spy catcher. Holy hell, I think it is. Those robots know I'm here. Okay, well, let's wait till the other one. Okay, sorry, I didn't know I was facing the most ultimate anti-spy devices. This is the sort of technology that you'd usually expect to have Ryujin, not Genodyne. Why do I feel like I'm going to be jumping in there at some point? Because there is a way out at the bottom. In fact, no, I don't need to jump. I can go down the elevator. Okay. We're good. Sort of. Oh, we almost got caught. It's alright. We're fine. We are fine. That damn taking a while. Loads of batteries. Loads and loads of batteries to store all the electricity, so that's fair enough. Lots of cooling. Okay. Guess it makes sense when you got that much power incoming. Alright. Conductive grid is electromagnetic absorption system utilizing the shroud suspended above neon lightning conduction array. When the lightning discharge is created between the array and the troposphere, the energy is dispersed evenly across the system's receptors. It is then transferred via conductive conduits into processing facility where it passes through a series of polyphasic capacitors and rectifiers. Ensures the incoming energy is equalized from its original positive and negative state. Once the energy is cleaned, it gets stored in power storage cells and left there. Okay. 5 and 6 are actively being used. The rest are at maximum power. Alright. Wait, we have to We actually have to identify where he is. What are we going to do to him? Hopefully kill him if we're lucky, but I doubt it. Although...
Technician Shibata, currently posted to Genodyne's R&D laboratory. Personal notation. I'd like to go on record about my feelings about Chief Technician Bayu. Though most of my fellow employees feel that he's underqualified and incompetent, I feel that they are underestimating him. I've spoken to Brayson at length, and I find him actually to be a kind and endearing person. I think that living in the shadow of his brother, Administrator Benjamin Bayu, has given him a bad name, and that's a shame. From what I can gather, he was placed in his current position against his own better judgment. And
I don't know, it seems like he fucking...
It's an unfortunate situation, but I will endeavor to get the rest of the technicians in the department
Then he's got to be more supportive of their ideas. Like, he should understand he's not, you know, he's not in this. He's not an expert. Like, it sounds like he treats everyone like he's the best. So, I don't know how I feel about that. The fudge is seeing me. I don't know what almost saw me there. The hell is it? Uh-oh. Is there a camera in this room? No? Not sure what the hell's going on, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, well, Benjamin Bayou's through this door. I'm not sure why we went to find him. Oh, fudge.
Hey.
No, he isn't through that door. He's through... Okay, nope. Definitely don't just open up the random door. I really don't know who almost saw me there. Oh boy. Alright, let's just keep going. I assume the game will lead us to the way it's meant to go. This isn't a overly complex stealth game. Although they have done a fair number of things with this, which is quite good. Not to mention you got all the batteries for it full, so realistically it wouldn't take you very much to fix that. Oh great, this is where we had to come up. Okay. Great, because it feels like a great spot to leave. Oh no. Okay. I just jump up here. Yes, I can. Bloody hell. You're seeing me. Just keep walking. It's the same as before. Okay. Oh no. Is it this robot this whole time? Oh, there was another way up here. God damn it. Okay. Hello. He's got a duck.
Oh, it's you. I was wondering how long
Wait,
it would
what?
take you to get down here. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. I just
Is he
don't
actually
want
not an
anyone getting
asshole?
hurt.
How'd you know I was here for the encryption cipher?
When you access the computer in the power core, it sends a notification to me here. I knew you were coming. I just don't know when.
Has to be a catch.
No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours.
Oh.
At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother.
Wait, are you saying
Deserves
Bryson's
everything
actually a
he's-
good guy?
I think you could safely say that most of Neon would agree. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out.
Does he
for
just
him.
not want this come profitable
Well, I've
because it
been
would be good for Ben,
bouncing
for his
from
brother?
one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
You should expose him.
That wouldn't do any good. For every scheme he's gotten himself into, he has a bulletproof
Apparently wasn't
exit
actually
strategy.
bulletproof, huh?
Man's virtually immortal.
Virtually.
You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN.
Don't take your duck, because like that definitely ingratiates.
Give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
Okay. How rough are things for you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, I'm at about, I don't know, a -8. I don't have the background for this electrical engineering stuff. Chief technician? It's ridiculous. Ben stuck me down here expecting me to work miracles. He didn't stop for even a second to think of the repercussions.
Okay.
So typical. All I need is one breakthrough. One. And I could shove this job right in his face.
Then why didn't you go
Damn,
with
that
the...
would feel good.
Let's see. Storing all that power coming from the conducting unit must make some seriously robust power cells.
Of course. The storage tech that Dr. Corbin came up with.
Yeah, how
How
could
could
you?
I miss that? Generdyne could make a fortune selling those to outposts for power collection purposes.
It is.
It's perfect. Thank you for giving me that kick in the ass I needed to get going.
How'd you and Benjamin end up such odds?
Because he's a two-faced
Makes
son of
sense.
a bitch, that's why. I mean, he's 11 years older than I am. We had 2 different mothers. Might as well have been from 2 separate families.
It's quite the age gap.
Well, there's a reason for that. I never knew my actual mother. She was my father's mistress. I was told
Vanished,
she
yeah.
vanished from Neon when I was only 2 years old. Ben's mother, she didn't give a crap about me. Wouldn't even let me call her mom. I just had to call her
Oy.
Liliana. Can you imagine? And then there's Dad. So buried in the day-to-day operations of Neon, he didn't have time to pay attention.
I'm sorry, mate. That
Bastards.
actually sounds, yeah, not great. Have you sorted out your birth mother?
Yeah, I've tried. But
I
I
could
always
help.
hit a dead end. It's as though she was here one day and suddenly vanished the next. And then her existence was erased
Maybe
from
she's
everyone's
stubborn.
memory. I wouldn't be at all surprised if my father had her killed to avoid public embarrassment.
Fair.
Yeah. Everyone's sorry. Just as sorry as I am. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do. And it's nice to get this off my chest, but talking about it
That's
doesn't
fair.
change a thing. That's why I gave you the
Mhm.
encryption cipher. Anything I can do to stick it to Ben, that's the
Honestly,
real
thanks, mate.
As usual, you can thank my dear brother for that. At first, he made me deputy administrator. That went well, until I wouldn't cooperate with Owen Dexler. And all
Fair.
those
I wouldn't
thugs at
either.
Neon Security. Then he had me work with Valentina over at Xenofresh, helping with Aurora distribution. Until she pinned the credit
course.
scam on me. Now, here I am, chief technician at Generdyne. I don't even know the
Bud.
first thing about electrical engineering.
Oh, I misjudged you. I'm
Thanks
so
again for the
sorry.
talk. It really helped.
Do you mind if I take your duck? Oh, he even doesn't mind if I take his duck. Oh god, dude, you are a good guy. Okay. Okay, you've spent over 10,000 credits of nothing to show for review. For the last 2 years, promised yourself a breakthrough. Bryson had to pull storage cell 4 offline. Let's get the budget to fix these things. As per your request, here's the status of currently active experiments. Okay. Failed. Yeah, okay. They're about alright. The emergency exit from your office has been completed as per your specifications. The lift should bring you directly to the surface and can be easily accessed using the standard elevator call system. Wow, that's actually really nice. Still feel bad about that, but honestly, it doesn't sound like he wants this business to be successful. I mean, he does. He wants a breakthrough on his own rights. Honestly, cheers, mate. I'm sorry about your brother and everything. I wish I could do more. And just come in, steal your ducks, and go. Now what? We got a nice chest here. He didn't even call the guards on me or anything. He was being sincere. Okay. Oh, and this. Wait, what? We went all the way up to Trade Tower? Wait. Holy hell, that was a big dungeon. Gotcha. So brother's actually a nice guy, huh? Hi.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to do. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Genodyne's system. Well, yes. You didn't think your little foray into Genodyne would go completely undetected.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Why do you care if Genderfeet seals it?
Because, like the majority of revenue-generating businesses in the city, I have a vested interest in Genodyne's profits. But more importantly than simply losing money, I don't like anything in my city being interfered with without my
You know,
approval.
I think I'm going to get him to cut a deal with the Crimson Fleet. That'll give him more evidence against him.
Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first. Take whatever you want.
Haven't you seen me acting in your Genodyne?
That's not how I...
You say that, but
There. You see? All you know how to do is threaten. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
Bryson Bio? No. It was me? What happened to them?
You don't have to worry about that. You point me to our little mole and...
I made a profit.
Really? That's the story you're going with. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regard.
Okay, well, got an hour, so might as well use it. Oh well, the cops here are so bloody. Wait. Oh. Well, the cops here are so crooked. I'll easily be able to pay off my bounty of that anyway. So I'm not too concerned. Let's see how long I've actually got. It's interesting he's still letting me go. Probably because he expects me to do what the quest is making me do right now.
Your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun.
Don't just teleport me between the two, game. I know what I'm doing here. The thing is, I can jump directly from here to my ship, so it doesn't really matter.
Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social club.
All right. Why is she in the back? That's concerning.
Astro Lounge, Euphorica, blah blah blah. This place is...
Hi there, friend. What you doing here?
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astro Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? Man is priceless.
Hey, he doesn't scare me.
You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. Must be nice to be so naive.
Got what I need. Sorry you didn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead in the water at this point. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
Who do you owe money to? Hey, Nix, I know
A business
Nix.
partner of mine named Nix was the author of the virus.
I do.
Don't know if you know him or not. Then there's the folks I paid to keep an eye on Ayumi Komiko, a few of the guards Generdyne. Like I said, it was a huge job. Honestly, I shouldn't be revealing my sources because that puts you on their radar as well. But hey, you asked.
Hey, consequence, cover your expenses.
That's exactly what I had in mind. How much, Wow, that's way more than I expected. I had no idea you'd be so generous. All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned,
I feel bad that I just gave her a bunch of money just to...
If anyone tries to tell you otherwise,
I think
you
it's
send them
beneficial
to
to
talk
have
to me.
someone who believes I'm legit regardless.
Completely ruined? Nah. I was hoping it would stay on Generdyne's mainframe for the long term, but hey, at least it's already fed me
Yeah,
a
that's
huge
good.
amount of data. Nix really knows what he's doing, though he charged me about 6 months worth of earnings. With any luck, I'll be able to recoup my costs in no time.
So what's next for you?
I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my... Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot. If you catch my meaning. Now, how did I know you were... Honestly, doesn't matter if I believe that Crix's legacy exists or not. What's important is that I believe in Delgado. If the man thinks that chasing shadows is going to make us rich, then who the hell am I to judge? I mean, I'm not going to jump off a cliff for him or anything, but hey, he needs an extra ship at his side. He's got it. Just watch your ass. Benny isn't exactly going to be tickled that you've been talking to his brother.
Pardon?
All right, well, realistically, I have safely made the Crimson Fleet trust me even more than they did before, which is great. I pissed off Bayou. I met his brother, who's actually a lovely guy. And, yeah. I think realistically... Oh, and I did it without killing anyone, once again, or even getting detected by anyone besides the administrator. Okay. Well, you know, I don't need to wait until it gives me a bounty. I'm just going to jump right off the side, I think. Need to work out which side. Might need to go up and around. Oh, until it says bounty, we should be alright. Might be on the other side of the pier. I might need to go down to the actually, I should sell something new too. Hello. Actually, you don't really have very much, do you? You're just a front. Don't want to go back in the city. I want to go down to this. To the underbelly. Okay. And here we go. It's interesting he let me go, but I guess he doesn't really want to screw up the fleet. Which makes some semblance of sense. He could have impounded my ship if he wanted to keep me here. It's not the first time I've screwed over Benjamin Bayou. And hopefully it won't be the last, but I think it will be until the DLC comes out. The other thing is that realistically, if I go Starborn a few times, I'm going to have to be very careful. Because I'm going to want a full playthrough before I do the DLC. Whatever that DLC ends up being. Of course, I won't be doing it on here, obviously. There's only so much I need to do. Huh. Wow, that actually stored most of it already. Fantastic. Let's get Sam Coe back with me. Hopefully he's here. Sam? Sam? Okay. Let's see if Sam's even here before we do anything else. Alright. Ship. Crew. Sam is unassigned. Send him to Wonderwall. There we go. He's on the ship. And now when we get to the key, he should be right with us. And I wonder if they actually will give us a bounty or not, because that's what he threatened, but honestly, I don't know what he's meant to do. I've already done everything in that town. I'm not gonna, doesn't really matter to me that I've got a murder on me.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Alright. And we'll go grab Sam on our way through. I also should put back on my spacesuit before I end up suffocating myself. There we go. Alright. Sam. 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 Hello, Sam. Where are you? We've got to go to do some piracy. Ah, there you are.
Heaven. Some folk never leave their hometown. Cora will be thrilled.
All right, let's go. Although I think the
So,
docking
what's new with you
port is
today?
actually on the top, above my captain's cabin. So there we go.
cannot believe I'm here. I don't want to believe I'm here.
Hello.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
Someone overcook a potato?
Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to...
Oh, well, made enough profit to justify the payment I had to do.
I don't trust shielding.
Right, well, before we do that, let's go and sell some stuff. I have the storm. Okay.
Yeah?
Hello there.
Are you looking to start something?
Weapons for all occasions.
Finish it.
Kinetic, electrum.
Hi, I'd like to sell you some crap. Emphasis on the crap by the sounds of it, but still. You know what? Just take that for free.
Need more weapons or ammo?
What are you looking at?
Good day, sir.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape.
No.
I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
Seeing as defense factories are broken.
I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
What's this about defensive batteries?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Stay in your own space lane and let Jazz do her damn job.
Wow. Really?
You know what else isn't easy? Listening
Oh,
to
I feel
complaints
no
and
shame in
excuses
killing you guys.
from everyone.
All right, I get it. Just hand over the tech.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home.
I'll prep my ship immediately.
Just slow down and listen before you jump. Lay it out, Jazz.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
When do we get our own lackeys to do everything in creation while we lay back and watch SSNN?
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board them.
There's got to be a catch.
Of course there's a catch.
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
Also bring it here. I'm not a traitor.
Are you kidding? Everyone around here is a traitor. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get...
All right. Is there more to Crystal than they see the money?
The Crimson Fleet isn't really a fleet. It's an ideal. A principle that Crix sought to set up so that pirates didn't infight over scraps. Over time, that notion has been lost. Captains have been turning their backs on the fleet, doing jobs on the side, killing each other. Bringing Crix's legacy back to the fleet would be like validating everything Jasper Crix believed in. And I'm certain it would unify us once again. Of course, it wouldn't exactly hurt to have all that extra money at our disposal. But I think you catch my meaning.
What are these captains you keep mentioning?
You've met some of them already. Mathis Castillo, Yevgeny Rokov, Juan Dayu, Estelle Vincent, and Adler Kemp. They might feel like independents to you, but each one of them has a stake in the Crimson Fleet.
Surprised Matthias gets it too.
Each one of them wants a cut of the... I am sending word out to every able-bodied captain that they are needed. We'll see how many answer the call.
What's your biggest worry?
The toughest nut to crack is
The
if UC Systef brings in the vigilance. That Commander Ikande has himself a hell of a ship there.
Wow.
Advanced shield tech.
Yeah.
With weapons.
Oh, me too.
See that thing burn. If we hope to stand a chance against it, we need those defensive batteries and Crix's legacy. Come back with Crix's legacy.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast.
What can you tell me about the batteries?
There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the key. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on enemy spacecraft. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key from any vector. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operating.
Interesting.
Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all. Oh. Yeah.
Alright, so shipbuilder. How do we add the conduction grid? And which section does it go on? Meant to be a shield? No. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go on the side if we can. Dockers, cockpits, cargo, bays, structural. Shields, reactors, habs. Must be under habs, maybe. Okay, well, it's not going there. How big are they? Maybe they're two size ones. Let's see. Reactors, habs, grav drives, here, fuel tanks, dockers. I honestly don't see where it's meant to go. There's only so many like things I've got access to. Actually, I wonder if it's meant to be on a port like a weapon, in which case conduction grid and comm spike. Ooh, and scan jammers. Oh. Well, those seem fun, don't they? Guess that answers our question then. So if I put a cowling on, like that, and then I go to equipment. Actually, no, I think I gotta paste it at the front because that's not gonna work. Okay. Shoot, we do not have that much space for this sort of stuff, do we? Could put it on the outside and hope that doesn't screw anything up, and just put this on the outside like conduction grid and comm spike. See, time lock on ships is reduced by 25%, and weapons cost 20% less to use. Oh wow, that's pretty powerful. Reduces EM shield damage by 50%. Wow. Increases shield generation. Okay. Problem is, I also would like, besides that, I would like to have. Now instead, why don't we put it over here? We'll put a small mounting point. Put a mounting point on each of these, right? Right. And then we'll move this one down here. Like so. And we'll move this one over here, like so. And then we'll make sure these aren't shooting each other. There we go. And then I'll also put a scan jammer. Because let's face it, won't be able to do it again, will I? Like, if I put a multi-frequency there. There we go. Cool. Alright, that looks good to me. Fantastic. And we get to go and deal with UC Vigilance. I'm going to assume we'll never actually find the legacy then.
Where to next?
They're probably going to tell us, find the legacy, go back and, you know, sabotage those guns.
I always thought heat leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise.
There's a lot of people who are going to be shocked to know that I'm the mole. But anyway, they don't even know there is a mole. It's great. And I haven't even had to commit that many crimes to do this stuff. Yeah, the fact that fast and light communication isn't possible really does make this whole universe actually work. Because otherwise, like, I feel like we could just, like, know that that's what's happened, right? Like, if we could track grab jumps or track that sort of stuff.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Oh, there. Look at this. Oh, it's so beautiful. They're ready. Oh, I'm so proud of them. They're actually going to kill the Crimson Fleet. Good on them.
Docking procedure is complete.
Good thing they don't have a mole.
We hunt piracy all across the galaxy. Once we get rid of all the pirates?
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here,
Fools when we take the legacy.
I want
from
all
under
of their
their noses.
CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
There you are.
What do you mean?
Where have you been?
I'm enriching my life to...
Don't mistake what you're doing as some sort of heroic... I've received the reports about your little foray into Genodyne. Last piece of the puzzle before you go after Crix's legacy. Which means it's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key.
Glad the UC's finally backing you play.
Thanks to your evidence, we were finally able to convince them to task us the necessary resources. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs. If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be pitching off a battle
They couldn't use all those credits that fast.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crick system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDef won't stand a chance. The fleet will become...
So we have to clean up your mess again. I swear, if we sent a team of Rangers, we could deal with all of this once and for all.
Unfortunately, I don't think the Freestar Collective...
I mean, they might destroy these guys.
I'm pretty sure you're joking. But just in case you're fishing for what I'd say, I can tell you this. That money doesn't belong to you, or the Crimson Fleet, or even UC SysDef. It was for war reparations and belongs to the people. Allowing Delgado to get Crix's legacy, or keeping it for yourself would have extremely serious repercussions.
Okay, fair.
I've always known that when it came down to it, you'd do the right thing. All right, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance.
Is there
Head out
preps
to
there?
Bannock. When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack.
Okay. What will happen to Crix's legacy after I get to US IFTF?
During the end of the Narion War, the money was destined to bolster the Freestar Collective's coffers. Even though we were rivals at the time, and I suppose
that's
we
hilarious.
still are to some extent, the credits still rightfully belong to their people. After the money is turned over to Master, I'm certain arrangements will be made to return the money to the proper authorities in Aquila City.
Wow.
Our directive is simple. It's the chief source of piracy. Stay focused and be careful out there.
Looking for some last-minute advice?
All right. Guess we're good.
See you soon. SysDef Marines are the best of the best.
All right, let's go.
You doing all right? Feels like.
I mean, it had to be. It had to be. I had to kill them, right? Like, there's no. I'm not. There's no reason to go for the pirates. They've been assholes to me the whole time. It's not like they've actually gotten closer to me this at any point this whole time.
Operation complete. Thrusters free.
All right, let's go. And we have already been here before, so. There we go.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
Down 4. What about shield, please? Alright, oh fuck. Okay. Unknown signal. Well, it looks like it's actually working, which is good. Might want to put up a little bit more of our shields, a little bit more of our engines, but it is working, so that's good. Kind of funny, Sam Coe had nothing to say about returning all this to the Freestar Collective.
It's really real. The legacy. Man, does that mean I need to start believing in the Illuminati too?
And they have no reason to believe I'm, you know, about to double cross them, which I totally am.
Nice clean dock there.
If they did even a remote, tiny amount of background checking, they could have seen this coming.
Warning, an emergency lockdown is in effect.
So we weren't the first to make.
Huh.
Get this far. That is not encouraging.
I mean, do we know that for a fact? Oh, wow. I don't really need to hack anything here. Alright. Well, there's nothing here currently, so I think we're okay, but that doesn't mean there won't be something horrible here. Keep an eye out for what we need. It's a little bit odd that all the robots are dead, but I guess they probably would be anyway.
Crew recording initiated.
Alright, the system should be all set up. Just shout out when you want the computer to record. Should work for everyone.
Okay, fine. Now, give me the bad news.
The bad news is that our engines and grav drive are destroyed, and we're drifting toward Bannock 4.
Wait, doesn't that put us smack into Bannock's EM field? We hit that! Every circuit on this ship will overload!
Easy, Simmons. What's Vivi about it? Huh? She's right. We end up in that electromagnetic radiation, and we're dead.
Hey, there's no need to talk like that. It's Simmons' first time out. Can't you see she's scared?
Yeah, Bakara, pipe down. You aren't helping.
Everyone stop. Right now. We all need to take a breath. We're in bad shape, but I need everyone alert and level-headed so we can figure a way out of this mess. Osterholt, you're my engineer. Give me options.
We don't have any options. Kellner and I need to work on a shielding solution. Fixing the propulsion isn't even on the table.
Fine. You two get on it. Simmons and Bakara, I want you to walk the ship and give me a full damage report. Mayfield, see if you can help Aguilar with that arm injury. Let's move out, people. Crew recording initiated. I wouldn't go near Osterholt. He's drunk and he's got a pistol.
Oh my god, are you alright?
Tell me exactly what happened. I was bringing Osterholt his food. When I got near the Craig tank vault entrance, I found him sitting on the floor. Bottle in one hand, gun in the other.
He say anything directly to you? Anything threatening?
No, he just stared at me and kept drinking from the bottle. The gun wasn't even pointed my way. What's happening to him, Captain? What's happening to all of us? First Bakara kills himself and now this? You have to help us. God damn it! I'm trying. I thought Bakara would be okay. How the hell did I know he'd never come out of that room alive? Everyone's looking to me for answers. Well, guess what? I don't have them. This whole thing's falling apart, and it's my fault. Captain, come back. Please. I'm sorry.
You didn't do anything wrong, Simmons. I'll go talk to her.
Sounds like they all started killing themselves.
Crew recording initiated.
Hello? Hello? Engineer's message said they set up some kind of a recording system. Well, the red light is on, so I guess it's working. It's been a few days since I docked with the Legacy. For the time being, I'm stuck here. Every system on my ship, including the prototype shielding, is completely burned out. It's unlikely it'll ever fly again. Whatever's protecting the Legacy seems to be holding for now. Which is pretty amazing considering she's been here for almost 40 years. Long story short, I've made it to the prize, but now
Crix is gonna actually be here?
figure a way off this hulk.
Holy hell.
I gotta tell you though, it's not looking good. Not at all. I found the remains of the Legacy's crew. Looks like they're starved to death. It's obvious they couldn't find their way out. Next thing I need to do is start scouring the ship and look for something they might have missed. Guess that's all for now. Signing off.
Crew recording initiated.
Full house. Damn it, Mayfield. You must be cheating. There's no way anyone can be that lucky.
Oh yeah. I'm so lucky. Tell you what, I'll trade all that luck for a sandwich. Deal?
Yeah, sure. It's been, what was it, 2 weeks since the food supplies ran out. If we had sandwiches to trade, we'd be eating them ourselves. Simmons, go get some rest.
Oh, damn.
You sound awful. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a nap or something. I can't even read the cards anyway. Sorry, everyone. Can't keep my eyes open. It's okay. Go on. I'll come check on you in a while.
Jesus.
So, another round? Aguilar? Kellner? Captain?
You three go ahead. I'm just going to lean on Kellner here.
Oh, God.
Oh, and let's cut the captain nonsense. Call me Young.
Alright. Young's out.
I'm dealing the rest of you in.
Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated. All right, it's recording. So like you were saying, that's all we have left.
If we stretch things out and cut our rations in half, I'd say we'll be out of food in a week, maybe 9 days.
How do I do it, Kelner? How do I tell everyone we're all going to die?
I think they know.
You don't have to. Everyone knows. They're all making peace with it. Bakara and Osterholt knew. They simply chose to handle it by giving up early and taking their
To
own
the
lives.
victor goes the spoils.
Look at all that money down there.
I said that right?
Millions of credits. Completely worthless. With all of that, I could buy another ship. Fly us all out of here. I wonder if Galbank will even bother to send word to my family. To any of our families.
Captain, listen. You're not at fault for what happened. Those ships came out of nowhere. The fact that we've lived this long is a gift. A miracle.
Which means we should enjoy every second of the time that remains. Right, crewman? Tell me.
My thoughts exactly, Captain.
Come closer. I need you to hold me. Crew recording terminated.
Oh God. The desperation that must have been setting in. Like, they all knew they weren't getting out of there. Unless their company was going to rescue them, which does not look like they were going to. Shit. Poor guys and gals. Poor people. That was a waste. So Crix came here eventually. Looks like he found exactly what we're finding right now. Of course, like most people, we're actually taking the discs with us instead of just like... There's no way he'd still be alive though, surely. So...
Crew recording initiated. Alright, so how long has Bakara been locked in there?
I'm not sure. A week? Maybe more. All I know is that he took some food packs in his duffel into the head and locked himself inside. Everyone's been steering clear of him since he scared Simmons, so we didn't even realize he did this till today.
Bakara! Can you hear me? You need to open this door and let us in! The hell with it. I'm going to use the override.
I already tried that. He's rewired the door or something. Maybe change a code. Not sure what he's done.
Kilner, can we cut through the bulkhead or the door? I'm open to any suggestions.
To be honest, I wouldn't go cutting anything in this ship right now. The structure is extremely unstable.
Damn it. Well, we can't just leave him in there.
Begging your pardon, but we can't. It's pretty clear that Picard checked out after our initial assessment, and he's been killing morale across the ship. Let him soak in there for a while. When he gets hungry, he'll come out.
I suppose you're right. Crew recording
Okay, so he
terminated.
just took all his drugs and went out on his own terms. Fair enough. At least he had the decency to put him in to lock himself in the shower and not in the toilets themselves, because that would be really bad if they didn't have toilets to deal with. All right, well, I think that's this whole section done. There's a lot of robots. The ship itself is pretty small. I'm not finding these things that they're talking about, but I think we've gotten all of the recordings so far. See, once again, they're doing a good job. The Crimson Fleet has actually been a really... Ooh.
Crew recording initiated. I just wanted you to so I placed a commendation in your record, Aguilar. Really? Why would you... Ah! Take it easy, Doc. I like to keep the arm, you know?
Sorry. This field dressing's the best you're gonna get away from a hospital. Captain's right, though. You saved our asses, big time.
You're the reason that we're having this conversation right now. That was a hell of a shot you made during the battle. This isn't necessary, Captain. I was only doing my part to keep us alive.
Oh my God, Aguilar, take the compliment already. They had us on the ropes. Shields down, engines down, escorts destroyed, then you hop on the one lousy gun we have on this crate.
I'm not some kind of hero. We were just lucky, okay? Listen, I know losing Tremblay back there was hard, and that both of you were very close. But we have to move on and survive. That's easy for you to say. You still have Kellner. Everyone knows the two of you are together.
Aguilar.
You want to know the truth? Fine. Yes, we're together. But that's got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I've lost 4 of my crew, and I'm trying to keep the rest of us alive and in good spirits while I figure a way out of this mess. So I'm sorry if I've offended you. Hope the arm feels better. Captain, come back.
Not good, Aguilar. Not good at all.
Damn it. Crew recording terminated.
Ah, hey, look. This is where his ship is. You can't get in there, but I was wondering where his ship is, so he's definitely died here. Well, I don't think we're going to be running into any people trying to interrupt us now. There might be a robot or two alive, but I think that's about it we'd be dealing with at max. Maybe a turret or something. At the moment, it looks like we're mostly just being given a story, which is exactly what you want in a Bethesda game. Storytelling like this is exactly why people like Fallout 3. Like it's one of the reasons people like Fallout 3. Despite the fact that, well, Fallout New Vegas does a lot of things better. This is one thing that Fallout 3 always seems to do better. Right, that circles back here. Very nice. They have a lot of bullets around. They could have ended it very easily. Many of them probably did. We saw a lot of people just starved, and that would have been a hard way out. At a certain point, yeah, this guy just drank himself to death. With the transfer stuff. I wonder if Crix will have the other one. Wait, that could have been Crix, technically. No, he's in a UC uniform. Crix will definitely be... Crix's corpse will definitely be somewhere. Alright, well, is this it? I could have sworn there was meant to be 2 of these transfer modules, but apparently not.
Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the door.
Sheesh. Well, the fact that we're not finding any more of those pads makes you wonder if we're about to start running into robots. So, you should be careful. We can check on out. Yep. Alright.
This thing is old and very, very valuable.
Whoa.
The amount of credits it's worth.
Look at it. Holy hell. It's a credit chest. Yeah, these are all automatic doors. So they'll probably all open at some point. There's definitely enemies of some description around. There's definitely stuff in there, so there must be a way to open those. Ah, like that? No. There's definitely something walking around over there. Sounds like a robot. And they know we're here. Lovely. And of course they're giving me a billion laser weapons because there's a bunch of robots around, no doubt. Okay, can we break down this lockpick? Okay, we need to get this alarm off. So 1. Shoot. Oh no, we can't still, it's fine. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Alright, remote turret control. Update friend and foe. Remote robot control. Update friend and foe. Remote door control. Open door. And remote alarm control. Disarm. Okay.
Hope you find the good stuff on there.
Crew recording initiated.
Alright, I'm recording. So, run that by me again?
Okay. So, the cred tanks we're hauling are equipped with EM insulating circuits. Keeps the data from getting wiped, right? If we chain them all together and reroute that EM protection to the legacy shield.
Holy shit. With all 2,400 of them hooked into an array, we should have enough juice to keep Bannock's EM field from lighting us up. What about all the micrometeorites and debris in Bannock's EM field? Will the shield still hold against them?
They should. We fire the whole thing into the solar regenerators and we could run the system almost perpetually.
Well, we'd still be trickling some gigarams off of the reserves, but yeah, that all makes sense. I gotta tell you, this is genius.
Well, don't get too excited. We still have 2 problems. 1, it's going to take all of the ship's power to keep the array running. That means we've got almost nothing left over. And 2, with the engines destroyed, we're still stuck orbiting Bannock 4. I'll set the computers to keep us in orbit, but that's all we got.
Okay.
Hey, it's a start. Gives us a chance to survive and time to think.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I suppose we're lucky we were holding all of these cred tanks in the first place. If we were on our way back...
Yeah, we would have been dead. I mean, it would have been a problem. Anyway, let's go talk to Captain Yang.
So why didn't they do that? That sounds like they had a good plan. Why didn't they do it? I'm confused. What, they had a good plan. Why didn't they use it? Was it better not have been some sick loyalty to... It better not have been some sick loyalty to bloody Galbank. Ooh, this one's interesting. See if we can see what's in there. Oh yeah, that looks fun. Let's go in there. Alright, save my game first. We know how this works. We are also being irradiated right now, so we don't want to stay here for too long. Alright. So we got one we can do like that, and then one like this. Alright. Then we got a few of these we can try out. Nope. Nope. That would work. That would. Do we have the other one? We do not. Do we have this one? We do. Okay. Okay. That should work. Then we just got a 3. Do we have a 3? We do not. Okay. Do we have... Yes, we do have that one. Okay. Now we do have this one. And we do have this one. Nice, easy one there. And we're still being irradiated right now, so we've got to be very careful not to stay here for too long. Just in case our spacesuit's power runs out. Okay, looks like that's everything. So it sounds like they had a plan. Oh, fudge. I'm not trying to. It sounds like they had a plan. Why did it fall apart?
Sensors have detected.
Okay, just a security camera.
Engaging a hostile party. I am resuming normal operations. I will not hesitate to use
Bloody hell.
Suspicious activity.
Okay, it's kind of ironic that since I hacked everything except the camera system, the alarm keeps coming on, but all the security's on my side, so it goes to take down the camera. That's hilarious. Not all of it, but... Okay, it looks like now we've got a robot v robot fight at the moment. Alright, well, you can go ahead. Go for it, friend. Oh, that's why they couldn't. Because they had all these... They had the perfect solution, but they couldn't get to the credits. They couldn't get to the credits because of all the security.
Well, they don't.
That's depressing for them. Why do they need such a massive ship to hold credits anyway? But yeah, no, that's why they couldn't get here. Probably once they tried to access the credits, the emergency security kicked in. And then they were basically just left with slow, painful death. Which is depressing. And painful. Alright, so we've got Digipick, definitely need done those. Some sealant. Never say no. A bunch of robots here. I hope they don't come out. They probably will when we open this. There's no way to hack them, so... Okay. Shield generators over here. It's gonna kill that before it activates anything. Oh. Or not. It's already dead. Okay, we do not have any more recordings by looks of it, not yet anyway. Alright. They had enough guns, they could have done this. They could have broken through security. It is when it's confident enough, or maybe they just failed.
Took one.
They do have a lot of guns ready to go though, which does make me believe they did try. But there's also a lot of robots that are very much still alive. So they must not have won. Aha. Not sure I really want to use this, but okay. Do that. Do that. Or not. Shoot. Oh wait, no, do that and that. That'll do. Alright, remote door control. Open the door. Remote robot control. Update friend or foe. Remote turret control. Activate. Activate the turrets as well. Activate the robots. And disarm the alarm. Okay. So we've got more robots on our side. Very good.
Warning. This unit is well equipped
Good job.
for combat.
Thankfully, robots don't have any clue what I'm doing right now, so... Okay. Bloody hell. Interesting, we haven't found a single tablet yet, which leads me to believe... Actually, doesn't... I don't know what to believe, to be honest. Alright, well, we got the engine room. Seems big, so I guess that's where we're going next. The vault is there. Probably on the way out then, I'm imagining. Okay, if you can't do this in the Crimson Fleet, you probably are here too early, yes. Alright, what do we have here? Not much, apparently. Looks like we are through the next area. We don't have to be here. But this is where we're coming back to, because the vault is through here, apparently. But no, it looks like there's apparently no more story beats here either. It said most of the crew died in the upper part of the system. Okay, gotta keep going. Go in the control room, hopefully be able to fix it. Let's go. There's so many different security guard robots here. Enduring computer. Oh god, so many. First of all, remote tower control. Update friend and foe. Recalibrate. Next is the robots. Recalibrate. And next is the remote arm control. Disarm. Okay, maintenance issue. Drive cores missing. Okay. Spot welding. Aha. Stuff in the engine room. Control safe. Code is blah. Okay, cool. Grav type destroyed. Propulsion went outside. Weapons offline. Multiple hull breaches. Captain wants to log everything separately. Okay.
This is an
hello.
active industrial site.
Crew recording initiated.
Advisable to wear a
I think it's recording. You can start now.
Yeah, sure. Damage report. Bulkhead A01 is damaged. Junctions A01 through C02 are offline. Hell with this. What's the point? Half the ship's torn to shreds. We're just wasting time.
Wasting time? What are you talking about? If we don't assess the damage, how are we going to get out of here?
You still don't get it, do you? We aren't getting out of here. Captain Leong's just giving us busy work to keep our minds off the inevitable.
No way. Captain Liang's one of the best transport captains in the fleet. She'll get us out of this mess.
Yeah, but Leong isn't a magician. We're in over our heads. Even if someone comes up with a plan to block the EM field, you're at Osterholt. We've got no engines. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, but Galbank's going to want all these credits back, right? They're going to send someone to find us.
We're way off the shipping lane. Our escorts were completely destroyed, and we can't send any communications. You do the math.
God damn it, Bakar, I don't want to hear this. Just
Potential hostile detected.
Crew recording terminated.
So their plan didn't work because the engines were basically already shot. So it was a good idea, but there was nothing it could have done. Gotcha. Almost think it would be more dystopian and more proper if it had been a matter of the security killing him. All right, here we go. Oh, the hell! That's why shit needs to be big. There's so many credits. They're all credits. Holy hell, he was not kidding. Alright, well, I'm still going to take this slow and explore, so... Open that door too. Okay. Do we want to go back up? I guess that's probably the Skyrim door to leave. Or not? Goes up to a different area. Okay. Well then, maybe it's a way to get to where we can hack these. I didn't even know how I'm meant to take this make creds with me. If they had to, if it was that big that it had to store in this many chests, how the hell is it going to fit on a single cred stick? Or is this gonna, like, how you, if this is how big it has to be to hold it, how the hell am I meant to get out of here? It feels impractical. Like, clearly they're using some sort of crypto currency as creds. They were talking about the cryptographics of the credit system before. So there's got to be some... Yeah, I know. Hey, can I go in here somewhere and maybe... Come on, let me find something that can let me disengage these guys. Sheesh. Well, clearly they didn't get here because, again, they would have been likely given the... Good thing my main weapon is an electric weapon, even though the game acted as if they were useless. Oh. Okay. Come on, give me something. Okay, that's not what I meant. That's also not what I meant. There are a lot of guns in here. I think I probably killed most of them, but there's still probably more. Ah, vault control. Can I really just, like, suck all the credits out? Is that where this is going? That robot clearly seems destroyed. And that's a massive big computer that has a screen. Mr. House? No, probably that could be Kurix, but how would he be still alive? Does he upload himself to the computer? But there's been no foreshadowing of that, really. However, someone's definitely gotten in here before. Because there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of dead robots, a lot of trash. I reckon he might have been living here.
Please tell me this is Jasper Cricks. To make it so far. Die.
Crew recording initiated.
Well, now, let's see. Another day's gone by.
Damn.
What's it been now? 6 weeks?
Damn.
Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground. Anyway, let me just sit down in this chair. Yeah. There we go. Best view in the house. All that money staring me right in the face, and it's completely worthless. This is a nightmare. Worst kind of prison imaginable. I'd trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the Scar. Start my life over again. But enough dreaming. I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days.
Looks like he's set up to actually do this, though.
Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet. If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done. Most important, tell her to keep the fleet strong.
Crew recording terminated. External communication
Sure, just
detected.
keep grabbing
Automated
everything.
recording system
Go wrong.
activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Meland. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa?
Oh.
Is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Creeks. You're still alive? You always were one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here and panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I think broadcasting from outside the EM field is interfering with my comms. Did I just hear Jasper Creeks the Great admit that he was panicking about something?
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here? Come on, there has to be millions of credits here. We're rich.
You know what? I think I'm going to pass. Right before you left, remember how you temporarily placed me in charge of the fleet? Well, right then I decided to make the job permanent. All I had to do was make some alterations to your shooting plans. Mainly the footnotes where the lead technician mentions it needs more work. I even paid a tech to ensure a few of your ship's power connections were dodgy, just in case. Yet, look at you now. Frankly, I'm surprised those shields held long enough for you to make it through the storm.
What the hell? You can't do this to me. I'm in charge of the fleet. How dare you?
Blah, blah, blah. Yes, see, I thought that was clear. I'm in charge. You're dead. Well, I won't tell everyone that. I'll spin some story about you running off into the sunset with loot in hand. Ooh, very romantic. The fleet will eat it up.
You don't care about the credits? Isn't that what this is all about? Fleet is family, remember? If we can't depend on each other, then what the fuck is the point?
You idiot. Don't you get it? Boarding the Legacy is a one-way journey. The technology simply doesn't exist to pull off your stupid eyes. And don't quote me the fleet's motto. I listened to that bullshit for years while you made deals and cut me out of them. You call that family? glad you're alive. It's given me a chance to say goodbye. So, goodbye? There. All done.
Issa? Issa? Are you still there? Answer me.
Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried
I didn't have the second one.
I end up right where I started.
I could leave anyway.
Here, I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed
that's impressive.
loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me.
That's a really cool scene. Oh, Bethesda.
I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
You outdid yourself with that little sequence. That was cute. Oh, what? Uh-oh.
Damn. Double damn. If the power's out, the EM field is gonna get brutal. Time to go.
Sam?
Structural integrity failing. Immediate evacuation.
Oh no. I didn't know which way to go. Okay. Holy hell. Is this what they were... Of course, because they must have done it. They did what they were talking about. They did what they were talking about. They did set up the defenses using this thing. Okay. Holy balls. Which way do we go? Let's keep going. Keep running. Holy shit. Radiation's going up, something chronic. Oh boy. Perfect. Fuck. Okay, I was not watching my health. Okay, I did save halfway through that run. Bloody hell. Bethesda. This actually isn't one of those fake sequences where you're running and you got no chance of actually dying because you're consistently going the right way, because you can't go the wrong way. It's not completely. The hell, I should have re. Uh-oh. The hell, I did it again. Bloody hell, I did it again. I'm on this time limit here. Come on, where's my ship? I think I'm almost there. There's no security bots here. Okay, go to the cockpit, go straight to cockpit. Holy hell! Bethesda! You have outdone yourself. Your choice to jump destination will determine your final allegiance. Obviously. I'm going to go UC Sif-Saf. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll talk to this Bannock 1 for now. Oh boy. So yeah, they actually did do it. They did protect themselves so use the credits. They didn't have to basically die like that. So that's good, I guess. Holy fuck. Okay. Let's just take a break, take a rest, get some healing up. Have a Kit Kat. Okay, Sam, where are you? You want to talk? Let's talk. There's toxic gas in my ship? Sam? Where's everyone? Oh, there's Amelia. Okay. Where is everyone? I know what Sam's gonna say. Don't you dare give it to the pirates. Like that money's gonna go back to my people, basically. Or he's gonna say some bullshit like, I don't know how much I trust the UC, but I know I can trust them more than the Crimson Fleet or some shit.
Hello, love. I am grateful for our. Are you sure you must go?
Hello, Cora. Where is Sam? Did he get out? I'm assuming he was right behind me. Sam? Where the bloody hell are you? Okay. Let's just make sure he's actually here with me and not dead. That would be pretty hilarious. And sad. Sam Coe. Yep, he's definitely here. Somewhere. Oh well, ship's back up to full health. I can be back up to full health in a few seconds too. Let's definitely heal myself too. Okay. Sam. Alright, just hold up. Okay, I figured the best bet was just getting off my ship. So, hi Sam.
Hey, if you need something, happy to lend a hand. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I think you deserve it. That is a hell of a lot of money you're carrying there. More than either of us will ever see again. Problem is, it doesn't belong to us. It's ill-gotten gains.
Obviously.
You might come. I've spent the best part of my life with the law on my side. If Crix's legacy doesn't arrive at the Vigilance, we're no better than those
obviously.
pirates you set up.
I had a feeling that's what you were going to say. You didn't even let in a snide remark about how you don't trust the UC.
Scanner is Constellation's best friend.
So, fair enough. Let's go to Vigilance. We'll end this next episode. Thank you for joining me. This has been Starfield, and whole things are about to heat up here. Actually, I'm guessing next episode could be the last, because I don't know how much main storyline is left. After this, maybe second last. Or at least now, until the DLC comes out. If the DLC is already out, then, well, you might see this one return very shortly after. But, yup. Fun. Thank you for joining me at Starfield once again. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.